My name is Haruhiro Miyahara. I'm 27 years old and work for a company called Lovely Smile that deals with daily necessities. Today, as usual, my boss pushed me to do chores just before the last train. At a time like this, I need at least one drink to get by. That's working people for you. That's labour. Master, the usual. All right.
You look tired today too, Miyahara. Working overtime again today?
Sasaki. No, that's right. Were you working until this late too?
Do I even need to answer that?
I met this handsome working man at this izakaya, Japanese drinking bar, and we hit it off talking about manga and anime, and we always have a drink together whenever we meet here.
Well then, let's have a toast.
All right, cheers.
At a time like this, let's talk about our hobbies.
That's a good idea. What kind of situations do I like?
Yeah, tell me about your fetish, Miyahara.
Well, let's see. I'm a little more specific, but I'd like to meet the older CEO of my company without knowing, and after having a nice relationship, I meet them at work, or something like that happening would be nice.
That's so specific. You've been thinking about it, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
You're so honest.
Then how about you, Sasaki?
Well, I become the president and I get in a close relationship with a younger employee or something.
What? You're almost the same as me.
That's true, but it's kind of nice, isn't it? Being in a different position to the other person, you know?
Well, I agree with you on that. Something about an older CEO. It's kind of nice.
You have a huge fetish for it.
Master. One more drink. All right. That day I went home on the last train. A few days later. Miyahara, get this task done. What? Adding more work? You just gave me more work this morning, though. This guy is my boss. Yu Yakuzu. He's the cause of my stress. I don't have a choice. I've been having business dinners continuously every day. Oh, it's just so tiring. So tiring. Today will probably be luxury Chinese food. Sounds like fun to me. As I'm sure you know, there's a new president, right? I hear the managing director is pretty upset about it. Things are in the middle of progression right now. That's why I'm so busy right now, because I'm being depended on by the executive director. And you should at least take care of your own work. Though I can't say that. Don't worry. If I get a promotion, I'll at least give you some of my money. So, I'll leave the work to you. I'm gonna go talk about the future. See ya. What? This pattern again. I'll be working overtime again for sure. But this amount of work, it won't be finished by today. After that, in the end, there was no way to finish by today. So I carried the work home and left work. I finally managed to leave the office. But I can't leave like this. It's been a long time since I've gone over my capacity. Master, get me something super strong. All right. I'm gonna get drunk to death today. Grown-ups drink to forget about something.
That's rough.
Sasaki, you were here first.
Yeah, working overtime again today?
Yeah, so let's have a drink today.
Just in time. I was in the mood for something strong too.
And so our drinking session began.
Actually, someone I was close to betrayed me, so things have been tough. So I'm super tired.
Company relationships are tough after all, aren't they? I get it.
Did something happen to you two? You seem to be in a slightly different mood than usual.
It's partly because I'm being forced to do an unprecedented amount of work, but there seems to be a conflict going on in the company between the president and the managing director, and for some reason I'm getting caught up in it. Thanks to that, my workload has increased just so much.
I guess every company has something like that. Speaking of which, I haven't asked you for a long time, but which company do you work in?
It's a company called Lovely Smile. Do you know it?
Eh? Lovely smile.
What's the matter? You seem so surprised.
No, it's nothing.
I can't do this stuff without drinking.
Yeah, you're right. Let's forget all the bad stuff together today.
After that, I tried to wash away the stress with alcohol. As expected, I drank too much.
I think we should stay somewhere today.
I guess so. It's the weekend. I just hope there's somewhere open. But as expected, it's the weekend and all the places are full. There's no last train anymore. But taking a cab, I think I'll get sick, so that's no.
Ah, it's open. There's only one twin room open, though.
Then why don't we stay there? It's this guy, so it's fine, right?
Yes, it is.
What's wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Well, I'll take a bath first.
Okay. 10 minutes later. Oh, I really have overdone it. Huh? This is women's underwear, right? Is it a previous person's forgotten item?
That's my bra and underwear, so I'd like them back, please.
These are women's underwear. Oh, perhaps you have a taste for that kind of thing?
No, I don't. I don't have that kind of taste.
I get it. It's our relationship, so I won't hate you for any interest you have.
That's different too. That's mine, so I want that back.
Huh? Oh, wait. Female way? Huh? What do you mean?
What I mean is because I'm a girl.
What? Haven't you been saying the male way the whole time? And you're just like a man.
I'll explain it later, so can I just have my underwear back now?
I'm sorry. Thank you. Seriously, what's this all about? Oh. Really?
My real name is Akine Sasaki, 27 years old. Come to think of it, we don't know each other's first and last names, did we?
Well, yeah, that's true. I'm Haruhiro Miyahara, 25 years old.
So you are younger than me.
Why were you pretending to be a man?
Because that way I can easily go out drinking alone. There was a lot going on from my position.
I see. It's true, it would be very difficult if she went to the izakaya by herself, getting hit on by guys all the time.
But well, I knew you would eventually find out. This was a good opportunity, I guess.
Then I wish you would have revealed it to me a little more peacefully.
I wasn't expecting it either, but good for you. That was your ideal situation came true.
What? Ideal situation?
You said, didn't you? You meet someone you don't know. As the president of your company, you get to know each other, and then it turns out they're the president. That one. Let me reiterate. The new president of Lovely Smiles, I'm Sasaki. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
I was surprised too. I didn't expect you to be an employee, Miyahara.
Oh, might get fired.
No, you didn't really do anything wrong, did you?
Then I'm glad.
I just took over my parents' company, and the managing director was opposed to me, and my secretary betrayed me, siding with the managing director group, so I was feeling depressed. But I was saved after talking to you, Miyahara.
Sasaki? Being the president of my company means she is at odds with the managing director's faction.
So, now that you know everything, I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Do you want to fulfill your ideal and have a one-night stand?
What? What are you saying?
What a great reaction. You're funny, Miyahara.
Oh, please don't tease me.
Sorry. I'll tell you something truthful this time. Miyahara, won't you be my secretary? I want someone I can trust as my secretary. I can trust you.
What? Me? A secretary? I've never done it before.
Don't worry, you can do it. The most important thing is that I can really trust you.
But...
Please, Miyahara, I'm begging you.
Sasaki is asking this much to me. I've never had someone rely on me so much. She's gone this far for me. In that case, I understand. I'll do my best.
Really? Thank Thank you. Now both our ideal situations have come true, haven't it?
What? Please do not tease me. And so, I became Sasaki's secretary. And when I arrived at work in the beginning of the week... Hey, Miara! You. There's talk of a personnel change. And it's from the president himself. What does this mean? It's such a hassle to talk to this guy. I don't know. Even I haven't a clue. You actually do know, don't you? Because how can this suddenly... Even if I did know... Do I really need to tell you? Well, I'm your boss. You're not my boss anymore. Well, excuse me. Hey, Miyahara. I was then transferred without saying anything to Kuzu. And now it was time to work under Sasaki as a secretary.
Okay, I know it's right to it, but I'll have you start your job. I know it'll be tough at first when all the unfamiliar work, but I'm sure you'll be fine. If there's anything you don't know, you can always ask me.
Okay, understood. I can't believe how much easier it's going to be to work with a new boss. Long live the boss. Then, I actually started working. And although it was tough at first because there were so many obstacles, I was able to be flexible and deal with them.
That's amazing. I didn't expect you to be this capable. It's a wonder why they had you do nothing but chores. It was a great loss not to put you on the front lines, wasn't it?
Well, thank you very much. I can still keep going, so please keep the work coming.
Still keep going? Got it. I'll rely you on a little more then.
Compared to Kuzu's place, this was easy. I was starting to get used to my job and enjoying working. Then, one day... I knew it. So the new secretary was you, Miyahara. But Kuzu? Even the managing director? Well, it's a problem, President. You can't just take a secretary from one of my subordinates without permission.
If he's your subordinate, then he's also my subordinate, and Miyahara is too good to be left to rot in your department.
And that guy can only do menial tasks, and I don't think he's much of a gem.
That's because you didn't have the discernment to see it.
Yeah, enough about that now. Let me give you one piece of advice. Don't think you're doing everything right in the company just because you're the CEO. Otherwise, you'll lose your footing sooner or later. If you'll excuse me. Sasaki, was that...
Struggling for power is tough, isn't it?
Well, let's do what we can do now.
Okay.
After that, Sasaki often looked unhappy, as if she was tired from the day-to-day work. Sasaki, you look kind of down. Are you okay?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm a little busy with work, so maybe I'm just tired, but I'm fine like this.
I see. If he keeps going like this, he'll become self-defeating. So, before that happens... Then, 2 weeks later...
What? No business trip?
Yes, I lied. Because if I didn't do this, Sasaki wouldn't take a rest.
Well...
It will have a negative impact on your work if you don't take a proper rest, so take good rest today. Actually, I already made arrangements.
You got me. I understand. I'll leave it to you for today.
And so, I was to go on a trip with Sasaki.
Wow, amazing! There's beautiful buildings everywhere.
It's because it's a historically famous city. Not only are the buildings picturesque, but you can also walk and eat.
Walk and eat?
Of course.
Let's hurry up and go, as soon as possible.
She really wanted to walk around and eat, didn't she? All right.
First of all, something sweet. This is a must. Oh well, there is an Amamitsu. There is an Amamitsu shop over there.
Okay.
As I thought, Amamitsu is so nice.
Oh, this is delicious.
Yeah, let's keep eating after this.
Okay. After that, we continued to go into any shop that caught Sasaki's eye and enjoyed eating and walking around until we were full.
Now that I'm full, I'd like to go to a temple or something next.
Oh, that's something I'm interested in too.
There are also some famous bridges and such, so we might as well go there too.
Then we went to the temple to feel the history, took pictures in front of the famous bridge, forgot about work by enjoying sightseeing and headed back to the Japanese inn that I reserved.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Wow, today was a lot of fun. The hot springs felt great and my exhaustion just disappeared.
Me too. It's been a while since I had a proper trip.
I see. Well, I'm glad. Miyahara, thank you so much. You planned this trip for me, didn't you?
But please, don't worry about it. I'm always feeling grateful too, and the reason I'm having so much fun now is because you recommended me as your secretary. So I'm just returning the favor.
Even so, besides, every day being fun is the same for me too. It's because you're here for me. Thanks.
Sasaki.
We had a lot going on, and I took over the company from my father, but the truth is, I was almost crushed by the pressure. That's why I was drinking alcohol dressed as a guy to relieve the stress, but then I met you, so I guess it all turned out okay.
That's the same for me too.
Alright, I'll keep working hard without getting discouraged, so let's drink today.
Alright. After returning from the trip, Sasaki and I worked harder than ever. Perhaps because of this, the company's performance, which had been sluggish at the time of the change of president, gradually began to show signs of recovery, and the entire company was full of energy. But then, one day, the dismissal of the president. Yes, we've been talking about this in the upper management for some time. We're going to come to a resolution at next week's meeting. Wait a minute, why are you dismissing the president at a time like this? Things are just getting started. The business performance will drop again. What's with all the talk of a fluke recovery? We've been in the slump all this time, haven't we? And it's only natural. That's because you people are not cooperating. This has already been decided. Well, I'll look forward to it next week.
This is going to be bad. I didn't expect them to be so pushy.
But definitely, it's because it's now. If things fully recover, there will be a lot of judgment within the company, which is why they chose this time.
What should we do?
I've started to take aggressive measures. Let's use forceful measures as well.
Do we have a plan?
Yes, I do. In short, we can drop the managing director's faction. Leave it to me. I'll never let the dismissal of the president happen. I'm going to return every stress I've ever been given by you. Just you wait. We then spent the rest of the day planning our strategy in between work, and time passed quickly. On the day of the meeting, now we will take a vote. All those in favor of the president's meeting, please raise your hands. Oh, wait a minute. What is it, Miyahara? We're in the middle of a meeting. We shouldn't even be having a meeting for the dismissal of the president, and not by the executive director's faction, whose methods are always unfair. What the hell? Please take a look at this. This is the evidence of the improper dealings within the company conducted by the executive director's faction. It's also been confirmed that money was exchanged with upper management for the president's dismissal meeting. In other words, this is a great crime. What? The company is now beginning to rise by President Sasaki's hand. Even the dirty hands of the managing director's faction will be bounced off. This will be submitted to the proper authorities. After that, then why not try to get a decision from the president's committee? Well, if we can, that is. No way! After that, the executive director's faction was arrested altogether, according to the evidence submitted. The dismissal of the president was, of course, cancelled.
Thank you so much this time. Thanks to you, Miyahara, I was able to continue as president. Really, thank you.
It's fine. It's nothing. Let's just say I only protected what I wanted to protect.
Miyahara.
I was going to tell you after this matter is settled that I love you, Sasaki. If you could, will you go out with me?
I love you too. I love you, Miyahara, so...
Oh, Sasaki!
As a reward for your hard work, I'll make your ideal situation with a female president come true, okay? My husband.
Isn't that your ideal, Sasaki?
Shut up. I'll shut that mouth of yours up.
A few years later, I've risen from secretary to vice president, and today I'm still supporting the company with Akine.
Haruhiro, it's about time we finish up.
You're right. It's our wedding anniversary after all. By the way, I've made reservations at that izakaya.
You're as prepared as ever, like usual.